Congratulations and celebrations. Congratulations.
Goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses. Yes, indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. My name is Bass Guy, and you're watching the show about a guy that plays bass. I'm Bass Guy, and I play the bass online. And today is episode 499 of the Bass Guy Show. So we'll be celebrating our 500th episode tomorrow. Check 1, 2, 3, checking the stream. What is the Bass Guy Show? Well, I'm glad you asked. The Bass Guy Show is a live, interactive, quote, comedy, end quote, music, quote, everything, quote, interactive, Googleplex, phonic, sonic, state-of-the-art, pretend television, Wayne World style type thing. And we have a live chat wall on the board here, so let's welcome the chat board. Oh, they're down there now. They're down there. Welcome, chat board. I hope you are well. So yeah, you're watching the Bass Guy Show live online. Our web address here on Concert Window, where we stream, is concertwindow.com/bassguy. There's nothing like a good /. So I play the bass guitar. I have my basses here with me. Today I'll be playing a 1968 Fender Telecaster that belonged to my papa. I first played it when I was 7 years old. Talking too much into the microphone. We'll be playing a 6-string Overwater from Carlisle, England. Overwater.com, amazing bass makers for over 30 years. And then we'll be playing a fretless 5-string, tuned up like a 6-string called Kasia from Poland and Scotland. Guitar and keyboards. We have chat wall here. So let's say hello to our real stars of the show. Let's hear it for Sandy, Sand Monster. Let's hear it for Roxy. Let's hear it for Dr. Shannon, unpronounceable last name. And let's hear it for Sloppy. If you're watching this, we'd like to welcome everybody, not just all nations and nationalities and squirrels and cats and dogs. We also welcome different states of time. So this is live. This is our present moment. This is all that we have, and we're all here together. Yeah, baby. Preach it, baby. Sheila. That's Sheila condescending. She just always putting me down. We welcome the YouTube replay viewers who are our future. So if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. And you can help the show out. Sheila! You can help out on the show by just telling people about it, sitting down and enjoying yourself. Anything that can go wrong on the Bass Guy Show will go wrong. So we're just warning you about that. Just trying to fix my green screen here a little bit. I've got some cattywampus things going over here. And that's about it. And then I get all hyped up. I explain the show. We're going to do some music now. But before we do that, I need to calm down. I need to find my center. My therapist, Sheila, says that I can get over my complexes if I just stop and allow there to be space to breathe. We need affirmations. We have a vision. We have a goal. The goal is to have fun, to make the world a more colorful and happy, bright place, and to play loud distortion, rock and roll, and throw our underwear out the window. We need to find our center. Oh no, I just shackled my pants. Damn it. It's okay, I'm gonna go change now. So we're gonna take a short commercial break. We've got some great guests. Eddie Murphy is on the show today. Pat Boone and Herbaldink. What's his name? Never mind. I'm not even pretend I know what his name is. We got some great stuff here. We got bass mail as well. Do we? There's nothing like a good bass mail. So that's the show in a nutshell. I like to explain it at the beginning. Engelbert Humperdinck is our guest on the show today. No, none of those people are on our show today. We're going to have not guests on the show. Today's show is brought to you by Enlightenment Industries. Your enlightenment is our profit. Our mascot is Wally the Wombat on the bird feeder. We are located here live in Montreal, Canada, in the West Island. It's been raining all morning. There's a bit of flooding going on in various places in the world. Stay safe. Eat your broccoli responsibly and take your celery seriously. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Oh, and guess what? Today is show 499. Sheila, leave me alone. Spatula. I hope the stream is working. The following events are what happened inside the brain of a man that fell asleep by the side of the water on a sunny summer day. With a little jam, we're just going to get into it. I'd like to dedicate this song to anyone who's suffering out there in the world. This is my father's 1968 Fender Telecaster bass, the second kind of electric Fender bass ever made on the planet Earth. It is older than me, and it's the first instrument I ever played in my life, and I'm going to play it for you a little bit of a jam. Thank you for watching The Bass Guy. Shaka. Thank you very much. Okay, so we just like to warm up. I'm sorry, I just made love to the universe with my brain. It's amazing what your brain can do when you... Is your brain itchy? Are you a frickin' idiot like Bass Guy? Then try Blood Blue Souls. Try it. Make your payment available to TrenHolmes75 #nofilter.com. My mind fragments. Wait, this just in. Breaking news. Bass Guy just thought of touching boobies. We'll be right back after this message. There's 23 degrees chance of gusties in the north flex there. My brain is thinking and your lips aren't even moving. Okay, so basically my brain paid $80 for Manycam software and it keeps crashing my computer and doesn't work properly. Well, deal with it then, Casey. We'll be back right after this emergency commercial break. Make something of my life. I want to study accounting. Condescending Sheila has helped over a dozen people get back on the metaphorical horse of life and take charge of their feelings, lives, and emotions. No problem, complex, or issue is too large or small, so pick up the phone and dial 1-9000 OMG 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777. 5 today. Sheila Condescending Therapy is here for you.
I get anxious and all confused in large crowds, and I don't know, it's like so claustrophobic. I feel like the world is turning on me, and I just wish I could be brave enough to fight this self-inflicted torture off. It's ruining my life, so I can have my life back and grow as a person.
Sheila Condescending Therapy is $450 per second and 1 year's salary and deposit is required. Hey, I think Larry, the producer, and I did that Bass Guy advert pretty well. That was pretty good, no? Okay, so we're kind of back. I just had some bass mail in. This is Wally the Wombat, and Sloppy just posted us in some, let me see how I can do this, some pings. So this is a new feature on the show. Oops. Let's see if we can get these pings up, if I can find them. It's hard to do all this while doing the show. Here we go. Here is our first ping. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a piece of poo. Is that, what is that? Is that a piece of poo? It's a Shack-a-Miracle, ladies and gentlemen. This is nothing less than a Shack-a-Miracle. We are trying pings for the first time. Here's the Bass Guy fish. Oh, that one's not working. I don't know why. Let's try another one. Here's Bass Guy. Oh, there we go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bass Guy. Please stand by. We'll be right back after I go play hopscotch in the street. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. This is episode 499. And tomorrow, Friday, is episode 500. We got some secret surprises coming up for tomorrow. So let's celebrate like it's 1992 with the Shaka Dance. Okay, so anything that can go wrong on the Bass Guy Show will and can go wrong. There we go. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. We're going to have to get on to our first segment. We're sorry today's show is late, so we're going to be ending today's show at 2:20. There goes Matt Cabana's lawn care service unit over there. No, it wasn't actually. It was someone else. Sloppy Unfocused is saying this is so ridiculous, but taller in real life, I think. I like the dust. The TV takes off 3 feet at least. So I haven't really tuned in, and I haven't stopped, and I haven't found my center. So let's just calm things down, relax, and I'd like to talk to you about Jesus Christ. On to our first segment, which is the Bass Gang News. It's the Bass Gang News. Sheila, leave me alone. Okay, so let's bring things down a notch and just do the news. Have you seen BG and Jesus in the same place? Then take a fucking nap. That's what I have to say to that, Van. I love you, Van. Talking about naps, that's the first part of the Bass Gang News. I went to sleep last night, and I woke up at 4 a.m. hearing meow, 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 100,000. Scarlett's going through this thing where he's really hot, and he visits me like 500 times a day. So I left the window open a little bit, and I wake up at 4 in the morning, and he's sleeping on my face. He's never done that before. He was like half on my face and purring, and I took a photo of it. I just went back to sleep. Sloppy won $2.8 million in the New Jersey lottery. Christine has been drinking coconut milk in a wine glass. She's now a fancy lady. Roxy Geller has reached Shaka level 8,000.5. So now we're going to go right on to our next segment, which is the real world news. There we go. On the Bass Guy Show, it's got cookies in it. Okay, so just count how many times I say an okay and so. I think I broke the microphone again. So the microphone needs a little break. 1 second. Okay, so let us move along. I hope you can hear me. So, world news. There's floods in France. I did all this like 3 seconds before the show because I was late today. Been a busy body. Floods in France. This story is crazy. I gotta check this out. I don't know anything about these stories. I just saw the titles. Nepal Lake. Work begins to drain rising waters near Everest. They're irrigating Mount Everest. They're creating a big ditch and they're draining Mount Everest. That's how fucked up we're treating the planet. So we better start paying attention. I think one of the biggest things everybody can do is consume less. Try not to use as much stuff. Don't use crap you don't need. Plastic crap that just, I don't know. Who am I to preach? Trump. Donald Trump is angry as golf tournament is moved to Mexico. Unbelievable. I don't need to say anything. I'm sure you all know. This is a really interesting story. Dagger found in Tutankhamun's tomb was made from iron, made from a meteorite. So his Rocco Shank mechanism was made from outer space. That's Tutankhamun. He's anything but common. That is spelled Tutankhmuns. And last in world news today, art disaster. Boy reduces 10,000 pound, as in British pounds, so almost $20,000 statue made of Lego. He turns it into rubble. Some kid knocked over a big fox, Sonic the Hedgehog or something. I don't know what it was. I looked at it. It didn't look like art to me. Well, it looked like pop art. Pop art. Everything's art. Tutankhamun. Steve Martin does a good King Tut. So, and that's the world news. I hope you enjoyed that. You just done got educated. See, you come to the Bass Guy Show, you get all your desires met, all your educations and quotas met. The Bass Guy work. Okay, I keep breaking the microphone. Damn it! I got to make a little pop filter because I don't like the big one. It gets in the way. So this is one of these shows where things go... you missed Dusty. Okay. This is one of these shows where there's a lot of things going wrong, but it's okay. It's not always perfect. It's a piece of dust. He sent me a ping. This is our new mascot. This is our new mascot, Dusty, from Krusty Dust Bugs. Once upon a time, in the year 2016, Dusty the Wonderfluff was making its way up Bay Sky Avenue when he stopped and saw a beautiful group of purple flowers called lupins. He was curious and climbed on the curb. He looked to the right, he looked to the left, and he climbed up the metaphorical bird feeder of life. And Dusty found his new home on the Bay Sky Show, Bird Feeder of Life. Thanks for watching the Bay Sky Show today. Bay Sky loves you. Just gonna jam it out a little bit and then get on with the other segments. Oh my god, can we make graphics to place over the street and have cars going through? And yes, we can. That's you're in charge of that sector. You are the official PNG administrator. That'd be awesome, Sloppy. Okay, thanks for watching the Bay Sky Show. Hello, Dr. Shannon. I'm going to play this song for you, Shannon, and for Van. Welcome, Roxy and Gajen and Van Goat and anyone else watching the show. So yeah, soon we're going to have dildos floating around the street, basically. Oh, my life. This is a song about Paul Chambers. You enjoyed your little song there, Shannon? That's a song that you don't play if you're not warmed up. It's Mr. PC, a very common jazz standard, just a blues. How's everyone doing? Am I missing anything? Let's check up on Dusty. Dusty needs a little voice. I think here's Dusty. Dusty, how you doing? Wow, Dusty. So, Dusty, what's it like being on the bird feeder for the first time? Wow, that's amazing. So as you can see, we spare no expense here on the Bass Guy Show. Here's a bus. That's good, Slavy. It's perfect angle, too. I think, wait 1 second, watch this. This is the kind of technology that we can get up to on the Bass Guy Show, if I just find out where the frick it is. 1 second here. Okay, all aboard the Cattywampus. Isn't this show amazing? It's unbelievable. And we also have a television. That one's pretty cool. I don't know what to do with that one, but we could kind of put it there, I guess. And it'd be like a TV bird feeder. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going with this. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, where anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I like Dusty. There you go, Dusty. I forget where we are. We're on show 449. I should probably take a little break so I can figure out what's going on. But before we do that, let's quickly do the last segment, which is This Day Today and Birthdays. This Day Today and birthdays on the Bass Guy Show. Okay, so this day today, June the 2nd, 1953, the Queen Elizabeth II was crowned at Westminster Abbey. That's the same abbey where they trialed and convicted, they convicted and prosecuted William Wallace, Braveheart, who fought for independence in Scotland because the English were going up and murdering all of their wives and children and burning their lands. And they caught William Wallace and they hung and quartered him. They tore him into 4 pieces, ripped his stomach out. It's in the same building where they crowned Queen Elizabeth. And why do I say that? It's because they kept the Stone of Destiny. The Stone of Destiny is where the first kings of Scotland were crowned. And the same dude, William went up to Scotland. He actually stole the Stone of Destiny from Scotland, and they kept it at Westminster Abbey until 1950 something, when a group of 4 students on Christmas Day went into the Abbey and they stole the stone and replaced it with a fake, and then were caught and they returned the fake. And now apparently the fake Stone of Destiny actually lies in Edinburgh Castle. So in 1953, on June the 2nd, the Queen Elizabeth II was crowned at Westminster Abbey. I have one short other story about Westminster Abbey. Actually, the first time I ever left Canada, I left Canada when I was 21 years old. And is the Stone of Destiny even... if it's a fake? Yeah, it's probably a fake of a fake. Apparently, they knew that the King of England was out to get William Wallace and take over everything, the whole world, kill innocent people. So, my favorite part about the William Wallace Braveheart film, even though a lot of it is inaccurate, is it starts off with the narrator saying, "History is written by those who won." Like the t-shirt I'm wearing, the Mohawks, they had their land taken away from them too. But let's not get into that too much right now, at least anyways. When I first left Canada, I'd never been anywhere in my life, and I landed at Westminster Abbey in London, and I'm walking around the street for about an hour. There's thousands of people. It's Sunday, tourists. I go into Westminster Abbey, I come out, and I hear, "Jack Casey!" And I looked around. I'm like 5,000 miles away from home for the first time in my life, just a kid. I turn around and there's my next door neighbor, some hippie kid traveling, and we went and had a beer and played pool together. And I never met anyone like that since. And that happened at Westminster Abbey. Birthdays today, June the 2nd. Happy birthday, Dana Carvey, 61 years old. It was a Shaka miracle. I'm not explaining it well. I'm out of breath, and it's hard to play music and be calm. And also, this is one of my favorite peers and mentors and idols. I really love this guy. It's Beetlejuice's birthday from the Howard Stern Show. He's the short person. He's been on the show for years, and he's got the filthiest, dirtiest mind and mouth in the world. And that's what's really cool about the Howard Stern Show. He had to go through several networks and stuff like that, and he believes in freedom of speech, as of many of the great comedians do, such as George Carlin and Richard Pryor and Howard Stern. And so, people should be able to say what they want. And if you don't like it, and you don't like the show, and you don't like words that are naughty, like poo-poo or shit, you just turn it off. Just turn it off and go somewhere else. It's that simple. The bass guy loves you, and he's right inside your brain. It takes to do a popsy toot roll to the center of a lobster popsicles by Bass Guy. It's the all-new lobster popsicle. Are you tired of normal popsicles? Do you think lobsters are too frickin' expensive at the marketplace? Well then try Brace Brain Guy's brand new lobstercles. His lobstercle tentacles in every lick will make you feel like you're a fisherman on the Fisher shore. He sells sea whores by the seashore, by the sleets, the shits, the sleets, the shite, the sleets. Okay, sorry, I got lost in my that was the world news. No, that was the frickin' this day today.
Shining bright.
Shining bright. Oh, so I'll tell you what, the show's almost over. We got time for one more song. I think I need to take a quick commercial break just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you for watching today's show. Stick around. Quick break. I gotta tune up my instruments and stuff like that. I've got a broken wire. I have to go to the next room and fix it. So just please stand by. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Space Guy loves you. No fear.
The following events are what happened inside the brain of a man that fell asleep by the side of the water on a sunny summer day.
775 today. Sheila Condescending Therapy Unit is here for you.
I get anxious and all confused in large crowds, and I don't know, it's like so claustrophobic. I feel like the world is turning on me, and I just wish I could be brave enough to fight this self-inflicted torture off. It's ruining my life, so I can have my life back and grow as a person.
Sheila Condescending Therapy is $450 per second, and 1 year's salary and deposit is required. Hey, I think Larry, the producer, and I did that bass guy advert pretty well. That was pretty good, no? Okay, so we're back. Sorry to make you wait so long. I just have to get the next song ready. Hope everyone's well. Hey, let's say hello to the people on the wall. Hello, Coach Ray. Hello, Gujen. Welcome, Coach. I was wearing all of Coach Ray's sports clothing yesterday, the hat and the shirt. I love the hat. I wear it all the time. Hey, Van Gogh. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope everybody's well. I'm sorry if I've had a bit of a hissy fit today. I'm just looking really forward to Saturday. I've done gigs 3 weekends in a row and the show. Sunday takes me at least 12 hours to get the week's show ready. You're watching the Bass Guy show. Your how is the best. Okay, so have we missed anything? Album of the day. So this is sad. This is show 499. We're never going to hit the 400s again. And then after 500, it's a big deal. But now we have to go for 1,000. And then after that, it never ends. Today's album of the day, let me just get the green screen away, is Neil Young. Oh, Sheila, it's a good album. So this is Neil Young. It's been in a basement flood. Can anyone tell me anything about this album here? This is, I can't read it because it's been all, oh, it opens. Ugh. What is this? This is Neil Young, String Quartet Whiskey, Boot Hill. Here we are in the years. What did you do to my life? There's a good song title. What did you do to my life? What did you do to my album? So Neil Young. I only know one Neil Young song. It's Harvest Moon. I haven't done it in years. I know 2 different versions of it. The Cassandra, what's her name? Cassandra something. She does like a minor sad version of the tune. So maybe I'll do that afterwards. Not today, but later on. So that's album of the day, Neil Young. Sheila, you gotta stop laughing at me. Neil Young is the self-titled debut studio album by Canadian musician Neil Young, which is his debut release as a solo artist following his departure from the band Buffalo Springfield. Thank you, Gajan. Awesome. We did it. So we have time for one more quick outro song. If I'm forgetting anything or need anything, please let me know. I'm going to give you a list of 3 or 4 songs, and you choose which one you would like to hear to finish off the last episode of the 400s. I can do Hurt by Johnny Cash. I can do Long Street by Bass Guy, or I can do Love by Larry the Producer and Up a Ladder Guy. You decide, and we'll be right back after the weather.
Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody. I'm your fairy godmother.
I'm your fairy godmother,
Sure.
Van. Oui, oui.
You don't believe me? Well, that's up to you. I just thought you might want to go to that party. Oh, I do. We've got some work to do. We've got to get you ready. Oh, but I wasn't invited to the party. They probably thought I'd rather play band.
Okay, we're going to go to a weather
This is
correspondent,
Frank
Frankie.
McDowell, my own TV station, live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Thunderstorms is headed towards Dallas, Texas on Wednesday, June 1st, 2016 is going to bring out to 30 plus millimeters of rain, which is around 1 plus inch of rain in Dallas, Texas, and surrounding areas. It's going to bring a lot of rain. It's going to bring chain lightning, very loud thunder. It's going to bring a lot of heavy downpours and flood and downpours in Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, and the surrounding areas on Wednesday, June 1st, 2016 in Dallas, Texas, and surrounding areas as well. People in Dallas, Texas, be prepared. Have your umbrellas ready, raincoats ready. When it goes outside, wear your rain gear, wear your umbrella.
So we're just going to jam our way out of this train wreck. Thank you for watching today's Bass Guy show. Tomorrow is episode 500. So please tell a few people, do whatever, come by, enjoy the show. It's going to be episode 500 of the Bass Guy show. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. I'd like to dedicate this song to JC, to our good friend Jesus Christ. For real. I think this song is actually from the perspective of JC. You know this song. Parking there a lot, huh? Street life. Reminds me of, there's a really good, I think, Harvey Keitel film where he's in a coffee and smoking cigarettes or coffee and cigarettes or something, and he sets up a camera in the exact same position every day and takes a photo at the exact same time. And he can never go on holiday. He can't go anywhere. He has to stay and take the photo. And people think, and he's got this huge box of photographs because he's taking a photograph and printing it every day. And the guy's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, these photos are boring. And he goes, but if you look closely, you'll see different things. Like, he points at a lady and says, you see that lady? Well, she died last year. She's not here anymore. So he's saying that, look into details and there's a whole mysterious life. And I guess that's what the Bass Guy Street is. Thanks for watching the Bass Guy show. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. I love you.
all the suffering. You know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all. All that you go on, sir, is the order of the day. And all that you know, sir, is the order in society. You know I love you so. Oh, I love you so and so. And even after all.
life will find a way.
That's right, it is Bass Guy. It's Bass Guy gonna be doing the stuff for you. He's here for you. He's live streaming. Bass Guy, he's streaming. We may get some
Take care, everybody. Thank you. Tomorrow is episode 500.
All kind of things going on.
Please check in if you can. Episode 500.
Bass Guy show goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses.
Take care.
Yes, indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact. Because it's good contact. It's important. Because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Bass Guy.
The microphone's off.
Streaming to you is life with you,
Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Did you just watch the Bass Guy Show on the YouTube replay? Well, then click on subscribe and help support the Bass Guy Show by spreading the love. Yeah, baby. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Thanks, Sandy, Van, Gajan, Sloppy, Roxy, all of you. Everyone. Dave, Ryan, G, the whole toute la monde. Merci beaucoup et au revoir. À la demain. Mon chapeau c'est noir. Mon français c'est très mal parce que j'ai habillé en Écosse pour 10 quoi? J'ai habillé en Écosse, Angleterre, 17 ans. Et maintenant, j'ai habité à Montréal et pratiqué mon français parce que c'est important pour comprendre des choses comme ça. Merci, au revoir. Amour.
Don't be too noisy or rough. And don't break things.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, and you lost your chair, too. You're out of the game.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.